Welcome back. My next guest is a 74-year-old grandmother who decided she was going to record her own album and raise thousands of pounds for MS. Would you welcome, please, Margaret Duggan? Welcome, Margaret. Thank you very much. That was a brilliant song. Well done. Tell us a bit about why you decided to produce this album in the first place.
Well, I always loved singing, and years ago, when I was a teenager, I won a prize for singing, but I never had the nerve then to get up and sing. I just had no confidence at all. So one night I was in the Irish Centre in Chigaramel, and somebody sent up a request for me to sing a song. So I went up, and Pat Jordan was playing that night, and Finnegan Dramo. I went up and I sang a song, and I was like Shelley.
Were you nervous?
Very nervous.
Okay, and was that your first time to sing live?
Yeah.
Well done.
I was terrified.
And was there a big crowd there?
There was a good crowd. It was a dinner dance, and there was quite a good crowd there.
Right. And did you know many people that was in the audience? Or?
I did. I knew most of them, and some of them were waving and, you know,
okay,
shouting up at me. That was good. It was good, you know.
Okay. And did you feel a bit more confident then after you'd?
Well, I thought I'd never get off the stage.
Right. Okay. This is a big project. How did this come about?
Well, I go to St. Richard's Club in Longside, and Pat Jordan was playing, and he said to me, Margaret, he says, what about doing a little duet with me? Oh, I said I couldn't. So I said, come on. He says, you did before. You sang one before. So I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll get up, you know, because I wasn't going to, and then I thought, Pat said to me, the more you get up, the more confidence you get.
And did you need a brandy or two?
No.
You didn't?
I hadn't a brandy, I had nothing.
Nothing at all? You were stone cold sober?
Yeah, just a sandwich and a cup of tea before that.
That makes a change, Margaret, huh?
Oh, stop it.
Well done. And so you performed.
I got up
well
and
done, yeah.
I done a duet with Pat.
Right.
Somewhere between me and you, it was.
Right.
So I sang that, and then he said Margaret would sing a little song on her own. So I did. I sang It's a Dream Come True.
Yeah. And so how did you feel after that performance? I mean, that's your first time to sing live.
He put his hand up in the air, caught my hand, held it up in the air, and he said, what if Margaret and I, he said, do a CD for charity.
Okay. And so this is where A Dream Come True was born.
So they all, you know, were clapping and said, yeah, that'd be brilliant. Right. So anyway, that's when I first started.
Now tell us a bit, there's a bit of a sad story behind this album. Tell us a bit about your husband. I know Harry had suffered from MS for 19 years. 19 years. From
multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, when I did get up to sing and I was going to do the charity song, I thought, well, I'll do it for MS, because he had it for so long, you know, for 19 years. And I had recorded the album, and I made £2,000.
Yeah, you did very, very well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you were a bit of a celebrity in your own area, people stopping you in the supermarket and on the street and saying, Margaret Duggan, can we have your autograph and all this. Tell us, how did that feel?
A few people came over to me and said, oh, you're the singer, you're the one that's made the CD, you know. So I said, yeah. And, you know, I was embarrassed at the time, but afterward, when I thought about it, you know, I didn't think at first that was that brilliant.
Yeah, and tell me secretly, did you feel like a bit of a celebrity?
No.
You didn't?
No, I just felt like me.
Like you. That's grand. So, where did you sell the album then? I mean, where did it go on sale? Did you do some live gigs or? I sold
80 in Ireland, and I sold the rest around Manchester.
Right.
English Masters.
And you also appeared with Pat Jordan and his band a few times, didn't you, to promote the album?
I sang with Pat up on the stage.
Right.
And I also sang with you.
You did actually, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I made a bit of noise anyway.
You certainly did. We haven't looked back since. In fact, we got more bookings since you joined us.
We haven't looked back.
We haven't looked back. No. We've done very, very well since your appearance, Margaret. But this is a great project, and I mean, I've listened to some of the tracks on here, and particularly the single Yellow Rose that you've just sung there. They are beautiful songs. Who decided on the tracks?
I loved it, Richard. I love singing, but I just didn't have the confidence to get up. But Pat said to me, pick out whatever songs you want.
Right.
So I learned them a few songs, and that's how it happened. And I loved it. I was in cloud nine.
So you raised
did.
£2,000 for
Yeah.
MS. I mean, I think Harry would have been very proud of you for your
He
efforts.
probably would, yeah.
Is this the biggest thing you've ever done, Margaret?
That's the first thing I ever achieved for myself.
Well done.
And it was
Well,
wonderful.
listen, we wish you all the best.
And this is the
And
second
we'd
one.
like to thank you very much indeed for coming in and telling us all about it. And good luck with everything else you do in the future. And I believe there's possibly another album in the pipeline.
Yeah, we're supposed to do another album, which I would love.
Okay, well, listen, thanks, Margaret, for coming in.
You're
And good-
welcome,
and
and
good
thank
luck-
you very much.
Good luck to you for the future.
Thank you.